Hi, my name is Rohin Aulakh, and I'm currently a grade 12 student at Sullivan Heights Secondary School. This YouTube channel is my capstone project for the 2022-2023 school year. Over the course of a month to a month and a half, I plan to make a series of videos about fantasy hockey. Each week, I'll be watching and studying each game and taking notes on any player I feel is notable. I'll also be evaluating the needs of each individual NHL team and comparing it to specific players in order to draw conclusions. At the end of each week, I'll make a 6 to 8 minute long video that will summarize how well I predicted certain players' performances in the prior week, as well as players I believe you should consider adding or dropping from your team and explaining why. I will also be talking about players I believe that could be important to watch out for in the coming weeks, as well as trying to address specific team needs that are designed to help any person who is stuck trying to make a tough decision for their fantasy team. Each week will be slightly different in terms of content included, and I hope to meet every team's needs as well as I can. Unfortunately, so much happens and changes week to week in any professional sports league, so I may end up missing some things from each week. This is not due to a lack of research, but rather me deciding what is most important to include in each video. For those who have minimal knowledge on what fantasy hockey is, basically, you and many others will participate in a virtual draft where you will be able to select any player in the league, assuming no one else has taken them already. Once the season starts, your players' real-life stats will score you points in the app or on the website depending on what you are playing on. As the season progresses, you may want to make trades or add players no one drafted to your team. This can happen as players in your team underperform and these players that weren't on any teams look like they're playing better. For these tough decisions, I'll be providing my own opinion backed by research to help you succeed. Seeing as the season has already started at this time, we will be starting the first fantasy podcast in week 5 of the fantasy hockey season, and I'll be ending this journey on December 14th, which will be partway through week 10. My goal here is to help make sure that your team is set up for success in this year's fantasy hockey league. Thank you.